Hey there. Are you ready to strengthen your imagination and become a more vivid imaginer? I'm ready. I'm glad you're here. I'm happy you're here. And are you almost ready to begin? Good. Before we begin, remember to try to enhance this experience by finding a secluded place, somewhere where you don't have to worry about anybody interrupting you and walking in on you. Darken the area if possible. If not, put a blindfold over your eyes. Find a comfortable place that you can relax. Is that maybe your favorite chair, a comfortable chair, or your bed, couch, wherever? And before we begin here, I want you to relax. And I want you to breathe deep and exhale slowly. Do this however long it takes for you to find that peaceful state, relaxed. Breathe deep and exhale. Breathe deep and exhale. And breathe deep and exhale. Yeah, what makes you feel good? Is it a long inhale, a long exhale? Is it a little quicker than that? Find whatever works for you to and get into that relaxed state. Try to make sure it's dark because I think the darker that it is, the easier it is to create those images in your mind. Okay. You might want to pause this video before we begin here and do everything that I just suggested to enhance this experience and then resume this. Okay, are you ready? This is exciting. This is exciting. This is the first video and it's completely off the cuff. I have no idea what this is going to be about. So let's engage on this journey together. Here we go. You wake up from what seems to have been a very deep and relaxing sleep. Your eyes are the first thing to move as they slowly widen. And you see the ceiling of the room that you were in. What does that ceiling look like? Are there lights in the ceiling? Are there lights hanging from the ceiling? Are they candles that are burning? Are they electric lights? How dim or bright is the light? Is it flickering? What color is the ceiling? Is it wood? Is it paint? Is it stone? Whatever it may be, you slowly come to look at that ceiling and you stretch a little bit. Oh, your limbs, everything, your body. It feels good. You feel energized. And you look around at the room that you're in and you see a dresser to your right. And this is a big oak dresser. And it has 6 drawers. in a rectangle shape, all stacked on top of each other. And the handles are made out of a metal with an intricate design on each one. They look like they were handcrafted. And as you look at that beautiful oak dresser, it reminds you of the nice scent and aroma that this room is filled with. And it is like a wood. It's almost like you're in the forest, and it's a mix between the green leaves and the dense dark brown wood that surrounds you. It's a scent that is would be called nature if you had to put a label on it. It smells good. It smells refreshing. Can you smell that? What images come to your mind when you inhale that sweet nature, that aroma of nature? What images come to your mind? So, you feel so comfortable in your blankets and in your great big bed. It is so warming. It feels like the bed is hugging you and embracing you in a loving hug. And it just feels so warm. You have that warm, fuzzy feeling traveling through your body. But after being asleep for so long and feeling so energized, you feel like this is a nice, beautiful day and we're going to go out and explore. So you push the covers off of yourself and you put your hands on the bed as you prop yourself up to sit on the edge of your bed. And it's a big bed. And your feet are almost touching the floor. They're hanging off of the bed as you're sitting now on the edge of the bed. And your hands are on the bed. They're to both sides of your body and they're touching the bed, and you look down at the bed, and what does the bed look like? What does the floor look like? You can see your feet in the floor in the bed, and what's that floor made out of? Is it stone? Is it tile? Is it wood? Does it look like it's going to be warm to the touch of your feet upon it? Does it look like it's going to be cold? Does it look like it's going to be just right? Your focus now gazes upon your hands on the bed, those soft sheets as you slowly move your hands from left to right on them, grip them a little, caress the sheets in the bed and fondle it. What does that feel like on your hands? The sensations on your hands. What does it feel like? What does it look like? This all feels so good. This all feels so good to you. You just feel so good where you are. Everything is just happening at its own pace and there's no rush. Doesn't matter. It's all good. Remember that nature's aroma scent? You can still smell it. Your feet hit the floor. You decide to stand up. What did that feel like when your feet touched that floor? Hmm? What did that feel like through your body? Was it inviting? Was it cold? Was it warm? You look to the left now, and you see this great big opening in the wall of your room, and there are see through drapes hanging over that opening. And you can tell there's a breeze because the drapes are slowly swaying in the air. Can you see the drapes swaying? How much can you see through those drapes? As you try to focus upon the drapes and what is beyond, you realize that is a path to the outdoors. As on the other side of those drapes, it looks like there's a balcony. And there are trees on the other side, and it looks like it's the top of those trees where you do not see the trunks of the trees. You just see what seems to be the upper half of the trees, the leaves and the branches. And it's hard to focus in and make out the particulars of the leaves and the branches, but you can tell through the see-through drape that that is what is in store for you in case you decide to step out upon that balcony and get even more of a fresh whiff of nature's aroma. And I think that is an enticing choice, and we shall do just that. So we walk over to the drapes slowly. We decide to stretch a little. Oh, we put our arms in the air. Slowly bring them down to each side of our body. That felt good. That was a nice stretch. Kind of tingly. And we walk over to the drapes and we slowly pull them back as we step to the other side, step out to the balcony. That sun. Oh, that feels good. That sun hits your body and warms it just right. It's a little warm, but that warmth is so loving. You can tell it's almost like it's trying to be more on the warmer side so that you can feel its intent to hug you and heal you and wrap its waves of energy, its love and light around you, and charge you up and say, hey, I'm the sun and I'm here to help you live life to your fullest. That feels so good. Can you feel the sun on your skin? You feel that warmth. You feel that energy. Feel it. And you squint a little bit as the sun it's very strong, it's very bright. But at the same time, the leaves sway in the air from side to side because remember, there is a breeze. And it gives you a little bit of shade now and again from the direct rays of the sun so that you can look around and take in the beautiful scene of nature around you. From what you can tell, you are very high up. You are very high up in nature. It's almost like you are in a gigantic, oversized treehouse. And these trees are monstrous. Oh, it almost feels like you're in the clouds. Hmm. You walk over to the edge of the balcony and you put your hands on the big oak railing. Oh, and your posture straightens and your head tilts high. And you close your eyes or open your eyes. What do you decide to do as you tilt your head high and take a big, deep breath in? Nature's aroma. Never smelled so good. And you exhale slowly. That's it. That's it for video one. I hope that this has been a great experience for you, and it was so much fun. I found myself halfway through just smiling and getting lost in it all, and it felt so good. This was so much fun. I can't wait to do this again. And I appreciate you being here. This has been a fun experience. And until next time, my friend, and take care of yourself, okay? Bye.